Unmute and answer. Yes, ready?
Yes.
Yes.
जोर से
Yay.
बोलो. Yes to universe. Yes to abundance.
Yes to abundance in all areas of life.
Beena, you can start your jokes now. Hi, good evening, namaste. We are very
Good
happy.
evening, everyone. So happy to welcome you all. And just one thing before we really start today's game. It's not a webinar. It's a extended love that we have. It's a vision that we have for each one of us sitting here in the room, including ourselves, that we all started this journey to do something, isn't it? We all decided we are going to be helping ourselves and also the world, isn't it? So, what inspired you to take action today and come here? Type in the chat box or unmute and talk to us. We'll be so happy to hear. You're on mute, Sunny.
Yeah, raise your hand. I'll spotlight you. We would love to hear you. Your sweet voice. Neetu Singh. You want to serve people? Yes. मुंह खोल के बता दो अपना अपनी आवाज में. Please unmute. Yes.
Yeah, I want to serve people. I want to. Now I'm doing parenting in the life coaching. So I want to do help someone to get to achieve their goals. Hey, please wait for 5 minutes. I have 2 kids. Actually, they both are crying.
भैया उन्हीं के लिए कर रहे हैं हम सब कुछ. मस्ती करो,
Yeah,
फ्रीडम में रहो.
oh, they are very means younger now. That's the reason I cannot speak anywhere. All time, all time.
Keep serving, Neetu. More power to you. Sheetal
Thank
ji,
you so much.
welcome, welcome. Sheetal ji.
Actually, as I said, we have spoken earlier as well. I want to learn how to do that. I want to help people who are really in need, because the problem I see is I want to attract people to tell, to open up.
Oh,
बस
they don't
आज
open
बोल दिया
up.
यूनिवर्स को दोबारा आपने. ताली.
Because people they realize it, but they don't want to take action. I want them to take action.
यही ट्वीट करना है. They don't want that. ये नहीं बोलना है. यहाँ पे कुछ कुछ हो जाता है, फिर यूनिवर्स कुछ और सुन लेता है.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sheetal ji.
Everybody,
Madhurika.
please say more love to you, Sheetal.
Thank you so much.
मधुलिका कुछ कह रही है. जो लिखा है वही बोल दो दुनिया को.
I want to create an impact in people's lives and spread the light that I have.
खुशियां बांटो, स्माइल बांटो. Bhargavi, would you like to unmute? Come on camera, because I can spotlight only those who are in makeup and camera. Thank you, Madhulika. One more answer, quickly.
Yes, Sunny ji. Sorry, I can't come on camera, but definitely I would like to let you know what is the reason for being here. We all are blessed with something or the other, and I want to give it to more people and make them realize they are also made for something bigger and keep spreading ripple effect of what we are blessed with.
बस यही करना है, रोज करना है. और आजकल मैं आपकी रील्स देखता हूँ. टंटड़ाएं, spreading joy. Yes,
Thank you.
Coach Rajni Benal. Thank you. क्या लिखा है आपने?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Actually, I want to obviously know more about marketing, sales, positioning. My product is ready. Then how to, कहाँ पे दुकान लगाएं?
बस ये
That's
स्माइल
all.
करके बोल दो, दोबारा बोल दो, स्माइल करके.
I want to know where is my ideal client.
यही सीखने आए हैं, यही यूनिवर्स दे रहा है ना. Thank you so much. Beena, over to you for all the magic.
Yes.
Your intention, why are you doing this on a Sunday, 4 o'clock?
Because I was exactly there, Sunny ji was exactly there, where each one of you are. At the same stage, we both were. And we were really struggling hard to understand and to figure out why is it happening with us? Why are we unable to sell? Why are we not able to, like people say, oh, you're an angel, you changed our life, you are this, you are that. But I am broke. My bank account is not showing that, right? I have nothing to spend, even if I want to learn from another mentor or serve the world. If somebody comes in need to me, I do not have the capacity to help that person, right? So that was a very big why. And we started seeing that it is not just us. So many of us, ICF certifications, international certifications, NLP, train the trainers, this, that, whatnot, everything done. But all the certificates were hanging on the wall for us, and so many around. And that kind of made us realize that this
Like
is
this.
a reason why so many coaches are not really able to do the work they want to do. Believe me, all of us who are sitting in this room, when we all started this journey, in that journey there was a dark period in our life. It is common to each one of us. We healed ourselves, and when we healed ourselves, somewhere we felt the world needs it and I need to give it back to the world, because there are so many of us who are struggling, who are in similar situation. They need help, they need hand holding. And that is why healers and life coaches are those people who are having beautiful soul, beautiful intention and heart of compassion and service for the world, not just for themselves. But why are we all broke then? The reason is very simple, which Saniji is going to tell, which we uncovered and changed for ourselves. And that magic should happen to each and every coach in the world.
Please type in the chat box, ready, so that I reveal all the secrets to you. Coach Trivani was here and she unmuted herself. Is she here? No, I think. Great. So let's
Yeah,
quickly.
sorry.
Okay.
My charging was little low. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Ah,
I'm here. I'm listening to you. Yeah,
okay.
that's what you asked some question, right? So I just
Yeah,
wanted to answer for that. I'm
please.
here for to get more updated with more efficiency and for the purpose of helping more people as much as I can in a better with more efficiency. Yeah.
Tathastu. Jai Shri Ram. I
Thank you, Jai Shri Ram.
saw your reels also. You're doing a great job. So,
Thank you. You're the inspiration as well.
thank you. I'm super, super, super happy. I want to congratulate you.
Thank
Bina
you,
has
sir.
given me this job that, yes, every coach, after all the certifications, spending lakhs of rupees, what does he want? Heartful sales mastery, some business skills. So, with this dream, we started this mission. My 4M, mastery of our own skills, mastery of what we just got certified in, the breakthrough coaching, NLP, asking the question, then the mindset. अकेली पड़ जाती हूँ. Yes, we feel alone. All the solopreneurs, we salute you all. You just need a mindset, a room full of achievers, a hand holding by a coach. Then, of course, you may be the best in your skills and mindset. If you're not selling, if you're not monetizing, if you are not a great marketer, if nobody knows you, how will you sell? How will you reach out? How will you help the client take a decision? So that is what is our mission, vision, goal, and that is why we are here today. So I was talking to Beena, hey, what do you stand for? Why are you doing this? Success for coaches. She said, मेरा लिखो पहले. बोलो, बीना जी, क्या
Yes,
लिखूं
it
आपका?
is It is because we all are here clear about few things. That yes, this is a journey I want to take, but not clear on a lot of things. That how do I move forward? How can I create my offer? How can I pitch my offer? And how can I sell my offer? And what will happen with selling? I will have some money coming in, and then I can scale my business to the next level. And when I can scale my business to the next level, that is when I will be able to actually accomplish why I really started working on this journey. Right or wrong? Is that making sense to all of you? What I'm saying is making sense to all of you? Yes? So, when we all want to start on this journey, the only reason why we are not able to move forward in spite of having the heart and intention to serve the world is that we are not clear. We are not clear how to take the next step. We are not clear how to really sell the program. We are not clear about so many things, how to start, where to start, what to do first, and what to do second, right? And this is why so many of beautiful, highly talented people who have this hard intention to serve are unable to do it. And believe me, we were also unclear. It is a journey for everyone. So we stand for our values. When we started decoding, we realized our value is to give complete clarity to a new coach how they can really start monetizing their passion.
हो गया? क्योंकि वो ही नहीं होता है. अगर मुझे क्लियर है कि मुझे यहां जाना है, इस डेस्टिनेशन पे जाना है, तो आई विल टेक अ फ्लाइट. एंड इफ आई नो द व्हीकल ऑल्सो, इफ आई नो हाउ टू गो, you know, which road to take. सिंपल. क्लैरिटी ना होने की वजह से क्या क्या हो रहा है? स्ट्रेस. सर्टिफिकेशन ले लिया, हील कैसे वो करूं, कस्टमर कैसे लाऊं? दिस इज द रीजन procrastination happens, stress happens, depression happens, unable to decide, mind oscillates. ये या वो या ये, लो टिकट या हाई टिकट, कौन सी नीश है मेरी? क्लैरिटी.
And
So
you
Dina,
feel also like a loser. Like I remember when I was not able to really monetize my passion. At times we all look for validation. We look for validation in terms of money. And when that was not happening in my own journey, so many times I would feel I'm absolutely a loser. I could not do anything in spite of my efforts. And that at times happens to all of us, isn't it?
any Balbons, please type in the chat box. BO. Next is my favorite value, courage. Your wound becomes your wisdom. I was afraid. I know the pain of living in fear. ऐसे नहीं खर्च करने, एड नहीं चलानी. अरे नहीं 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 नहीं, मुझे नहीं करना. करेज ही नहीं है. चलो फ्लाइट की टिकट, एयरपोर्ट पे खाना नहीं खाना, एयरपोर्ट पे खाना महंगा होता है, घर से ही पराठे बना के ले जाएंगे. सो करेज टू लिव योर ड्रीम, करेज टू टेक दैट फर्स्ट स्टेप. So we stood for clarity, courage, and the last one is my favorite, which has given me so many lakhs. I was volunteering in a Gita chanting competition in Chinmaya. I got 6 lakhs. Good deal, guys. I was volunteering in Chinmaya. I became the chief guest in a school because I was introducing the owner of a school. He liked my style. Contribution के बिना कुछ नहीं होने वाला. There are so many of the coaches who feel, why should I contribute? Money मिलेगा क्या? इससे कम में नहीं आऊंगा. सेवा भाव तो रखना ही रखना है. इसीलिए क्लैरिटी, करेज एंड कंट्रीब्यूशन. नाउ व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट अक्रॉस? सिंपल. We don't have financial prosperity. We are not growing within. And there are marketing skills gap. We are coaches on paper. with a certificate behind, but expertise is missing. So we are unable to uplift and inspire others. Solving this problem, Beena said, okay, let's see a dream. Beena.
So, what is our vision? Our vision is of a world where life coaches flourish abundantly. And only when they flourish abundantly, they can create a profound impact in the world. This is our dream, that we, each and every coach sitting here in the room, is able to live their dream, and they're able to create that profound impact in the world for which they started in the first place.
How many of you resonate with this problem and dream? How many of you are with us? Okay, Sunny, let's create a movement. So many coaches after COVID. Agree? So many Udemy trainers, so many Udemy coaches also. And so many sold jewelry, so many, took loans. And these are not stories. I'm not selling stories here. I'm telling you real discovery call answers. They've taken loans. They've used credit card. They've used Didi ka credit card. They have, given their money, the soft-hearted ones. So it is a real problem. So now vision is just a vision without a action. So mission is the action statement. What do we want to do? We want to give that enhanced skills, certification, and client acquisition. Beena?
Because without clients, what are you going to do? Sunny, मैं तो सेवा करना चाहती हूँ, लोग लेना नहीं चाहते मेरे service. Where will I get these people from? Big problem, isn't it? Where do I find these people who want my help? I'm ready to serve them. I'm ready to serve them even for a lesser price. Isn't it how we say? So many times, coaches and healers, can you relate to this? Oh, kuch nahi hota yaar, I'll serve for free. You come, no? We do that, isn't it? Oh, at least she will get help. How can I ask for money? Yeah, she's my friend. Can't do that, no? Right?
मेरे रिश्तेदार पैसे नहीं देते, मजाक उड़ाते हैं. ऐसी ऐसी स्टेटमेंट्स हमें हमारे कोचेस बोलते हैं. We did one exercise. I'll give you a tip for client acquisition. What are 3 things you love about me? Send this to 100 people, no? Even then, people said, no, घर वाले तो, मैंने कहा loved ones को भेजो. कहती है नहीं, मजाक उड़ाएंगे सारे. So these are our stories. We need to change our story. What story are you telling yourself? Yes?
And even to contribute, we need courage and clarity.
Courage is the first step. You all need to be like kings and queens. Very important.
Am I ready to be uncomfortable, Sunny? Am I ready
No.
to what I've never tried doing?
No, छुप जाते हैं. मैं मैसेज नहीं भेजूंगा, मैं डायरेक्टली नहीं बोलूंगा किसी को, भार्गवी प्रोग्राम ले ले, श्रीवानी प्रोग्राम ले ले ना. छुप जाऊंगा मैं. धरती फट जाए 500 रुपए हस्बैंड से नहीं मांगूंगी. मर जाऊंगी, तेरे घर की चाय नहीं पीऊंगी. Now all those who are laughing, I know you have very high self-esteem. Why should I ask? Dove is fearing to ask. कैसे मांगू? Fear of failure. कैसे तकलीफ दूं रजनी को, शीतल को? राइट? कितना परेशान होंगे मेरे पति, शादी करके लाए, थोड़ा मांग लो, थोड़ा सा हक है तुम्हारा. अच्छी चीजों के लिए नहीं मांगते ना. डर में ही मर जाते हैं, और डर में ही हमारे ड्रीम्स मर जाते. क्या सब में टैलेंट नहीं है? भगवान ने पार्शियलिटी किया. सो डर और ईगो ये मार देता है हमें.
And when we sit for our sessions, we say, Hari ke haath hazar. God is counting his hands. We say, universe has so many pockets to give me money. But when it comes to asking, I'm not open to take and receive. Because my ego says that how can I ask? How can I ask for help? It's not a good thing. Or how many times should I ask? कुछ तो सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट होना चाहिए यार. We have to understand where to use our self respect and where to drop it at times. I had to ask my hundred times to my husband for my first high ticket marketing mentor. 100 times. Now he makes fun of me. He says, "You were not asking, you were literally after me to give money." So it happens.
And I invested with her because it was a joint investment. या तूने पे नहीं किया अभी तक, मैं आधे दे चुका हूं. So this was a case. And it बीना का एक दिन वो भी था, 10,000 का कोर्स 3 इंस्टॉलमेंट करा दे सन्नी. Fears are of lot of kinds. Blockages are of different kinds. And there's another famous blockage. I am waiting for the divine call. Bhagwan will write a letter to you. Now you start serving. Because you are comfortable, you don't want to share your gift with others. Right? मैं तो अपने बच्चों के साथ खुश हूं. Another block, right? We don't feel the pain of so many.
Imagine if Swami Vivekananda and Paramahansa Yogananda ji would have thought in the same way. They wouldn't have gone to a country where even language was a problem for them.
Jumping in. This webinar is definitely for you. If 4-5 लाख तो कमाना ही चाहिए, लेकिन सिस्टम स्ट्रेटेजी नहीं है, क्या करें? If all money is gone in certification, so sell a 10,000 rupee program into 10, 1 lakh हो गया. Sell 2 lakh rupee program to 1, 2 lakh हो गया.
सनी 2 लाख कौन देगा? 1 लाख कौन देगा?
बस ये लिमिटिंग बिलीफ ही हमें उड़ाना है. ये स्टोरी शिफ्ट करनी है, ये स्टोरी चेंज करनी है. Right? How many of you are ready to change your stories today? Sit with that intention. Yes, I am going to be reborn. I'm going to remove all the scare, dar. And okay, Sunny, I'm ready. But who will pay for Facebook ads and tech tools, technology? Me and Beena, we have got 50 lakhs cash collection without Facebook ads and any tech tools. So we are here to share that with the whole world free of cost every week. This is our satsang, this is our giveaway. And this skill we want everyone to have. That's it. And high energy webinar मत करो, at least 1-to-1 तो करो. कान में कुछ बोल तो दो. Yes, let's help. So back to clarity, courage, and contribution. That's it. We are ready to jump in and help so many. So you'll have answers ki how to have your calendars full. Because empty calendars or low revenue is painful. And we need not become salesy. We need not request people to please join. They telling you, yes, I need your program. I want to work with you. This should be the case. How many of you want this? Client coming and telling you, Beena, how can I work with you? How can we work long term? Yes? So this is Beena's favorite slide. What is your why?
Your why?
We spoke a lot of small whys. You know, our mission, vision, but what is your big why? Why are you in this room? Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you living? Why do you get out of your bed every day? If you can unmute and answer, raise your hand.
And why do you even want to continue to walk on this journey? Isn't it?
Yeah. Rajini ji, please go ahead.
Actually, the pains which I have been through as a woman, as a mother, as a wife, I want women to help us come out of that pain. Every single woman. Sorry, I'm getting emotional.
We are proud of you and more power to you.
Everybody, more love to Rajni, please.
Please put in the chat
That's
box.
love. Because this is a woman who's sharing her heart out. These are the real feelings. And this she is really talking from the core of her being. And people like her, they truly deserve to go where they are wanting to go. And I know there is a big why. Her tears, her words, her presence is showing her big why. And it is very soon going to happen with her. I'm 200% sure about that.
Bhargavi, what is your big why?
Yeah, it's the pain and the experiences, whatever I have gone through. I am sure, I would like to talk to people who were 5 years before me, meaning whatever the stage I was in 5 years before, right? I'm sure there are people who are going through same pain and same issues. They are looking for solutions. So to help them is what is my mission, and I am here for that.
And you are inspiring, and you are achieving that, and you're living that, and you're attracting that. Thank you, Bhargavi. Thank you.
And you are also challenging yourself, Bhargavi. I know you're working also, and you have a kid also. So many things you are balancing, and you are putting yourself out there. You're being courageous. That is most inspiring, right? So more power to you and more love to you. Everybody, more love for Bhargavi. Yes.
Madhulika, what is your why? Big why.
Big why, it's a big why. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि एक लाइफ है, हम उसे अच्छे से जिए. We are always learning. So if we are in a state where we are learning and gaining that wisdom, why not just spread that in the world so that others are also in that alignment of living a very abundant and a fulfilling life in this world. और बहुत लंबी life है.
One more question, Madhulika.
Yeah.
And can you continue to give people all the time your time, energy, and resources without monetizing your passion?
Not possible. After a point of time, we just lose that motivation.
Yes.
Because financially, पैसे भी जरूरी है. And money is not the only thing to run after, but it is important.
Absolutely. And if you have more money, Madhulika, apart from your beautiful heart, do you think you can contribute to the world in a bigger, better way?
A huge way. Give back to the society, contribute, donate, help those people who really need them.
Do you all resonate with what Madhulika is saying? Do you all feel when we have more money and resources, we can help the world in a bigger, better way? And this is why we are here.
I think our vision is not to be on buy a yacht or we have a billionaire house, but our vision is to do that service and contribute to the world.
Yes.
पता है लास्ट ईयर हम नवज्योति गए थे, हमारे सारे सक्सेस फॉर कोचेस को कोचेस लेके नवज्योति बवाना. मुझे मजा आ रहा है, ये डांस कर रहे हैं बच्चों के साथ, गेम खेल रहे हैं. बीना कहती है आई विल बी द बिगेस्ट डोनर हियर. आई वर्क देयर फॉर 7 years, सो आई टुक ऑल द कोचेस. बीना ने बोला मुझे तो वो क्या डोनर बनना है. बीना प्लीज शेयर दैट.
Yeah, so Sunny was so much in energy with kids in the NGO, serving them, playing with them, and doing activities. And I was like, I could see him, and I was like, there is no person existing here. There's only energy and love in this room. You know, the way he was vibrating with the kids. And I could just like, I was asking myself, like, can I do this, what he's doing? And I actually got the answer, no, I cannot do the way
ये
he's
पैसे ला सकती है,
But
कुछ
what
few
can I
crores
do?
आ
I
सकती
said,
है, you convert
I
it.
am going to be the biggest donor of this place. And by the grace of God, since then, there has been no looking back for us. And believe me, when our intention is to serve the world in a bigger, better way, God has to come. It is written in Bhagavad Gita that Vishnuji has to come and hold your hand to take you forward in your journey if you have decided to contribute to the world in a bigger, better way. So, if that's written, we do not challenge our Vedic scripture, we don't challenge Bhagavad Gita, we abide to it. And if that is the reality, if that is the truth, what is stopping us to be that highest and the most courageous version of ourselves?
और जहां विष्णु जी वहां लक्ष्मी जी. So दोनों साथ चलेंगे. Because I keep telling in every webinar, my mentor said cruise में training करेंगे. I said यार desire है इनकी तो. So it is not about desire. It is about my self-worth. Me challenging myself. Me raising to that level. Right? So victimhood से बाहर आके courage होता है. इसीलिए वो वैल्यू लिखी है हमने. नहीं तो करेज में नहीं लिखता. करेज की बहुत इंपॉर्टेंस है. So yes, it's about what you believe. Your big why will get you clients. That is what Beena said. Your big why is listened by Vishnuji. Vishnuji comes down because of your why. It is the same thing as told in the scriptures. Now, quick, big, yes, yes, yes. Keep typing in the chat box. You want to serve?
Yes, yes,
You
yes.
have the heart.
Big yes.
It all begins with the intention. And did it go too fast? I love this domino effect. Your one action, one magic in the world. And you can Google this. One small 3 centimeter domino can hit a few kilometer long domino. It's the domino effect. Please Google. So one life touched, one life done by you, one post done by you, one reel done by you can impact the world. That's why in our community we create authors. We do social media challenge. Everything free of cost. Just being there, holding someone's hand to monetize someone's passion. Any woman in the house, tell me one woman in the house who doesn't want money. Whether housewife or educated wife, degree holder or some certification done. पैसा नहीं चाहिए उनको. A mother, पैसे चाहिए या नहीं चाहिए? So can we, everyone in the room, 20 now, 21, including us, can we promise ourselves to master just one skill? Sales, marketing, business. For every woman. Why should NGOs run self-help groups? Why should NGOs have that saving groups? Yeah, Mahila Sashakti through entrepreneurship, pickle making, candle making, agarbatti making. Kyun? Only to make them financially independent. And we educated sitting here, we say, I will do. I don't have a why. I have the intention in the heart, but no action. So think, world needs you and you have the talent and the gift for a reason. You are monetizing to help others, to contribute. Yes, Beena, this is your slide. Intelligent questions,
Yes.
intelligent बातें Beena करती है, मैं तो मस्ती करता हूँ.
So I know already that you all will be staying till the end. And the reason is that we are here to bridge the gap. Okay. We are here to bridge the gap from where you are to where you want to be. And what is the biggest challenge? The challenge is you have the heart, you want to serve, you are clear that you want to take that step forward, but you do not know how to do it. You do not know how to sell. Selling is a science in itself. Okay, so now we'll talk about some technical skills, that what is exactly selling all about. When do people spend money? Because you all are walking now not just as a coach. In this journey, you'll have to wear now an entrepreneur's hat. Why you have to wear an entrepreneur's hat? Because now you want to monetize this passion so that you can create a bigger movement in your journey, right? That is the goal. Create that bigger impact. To have that bigger impact, I'll have to monetize my passion. In order to monetize my passion, I will have to learn how to sell. So what are we going to just learn is sales psychology, preparing an investment mindset, helping your client also to prepare an investment mindset, learning the steps how it is done, and you'll make your first 10 sales easily if you follow the script. You can make the first 10 sales easily if you follow the script, because this is the ultimate high ticket sales script which you can get anywhere. You go to the best of the best room. Believe me, we are sitting in the best of the best marketing rooms in the world. And this is the script that every single person is following to generate high ticket revenue. And our goal is also to install that confidence in you to sell. Okay, so this is the goal. Now, another question. The question is, when do you buy something? Who's going to answer me? When do you buy something? There are only two reasons or two states within yourself which brings you in a state to take a decision of buying something. Can anybody reply back on this question? Can anybody reply? When do you decide to purchase something? There are only two situations. Yeah, Rajni.
We really need it, or maybe we are passionate about it.
Pardon? I didn't hear you.
When we really need it.
When we really need it means it's a big desire for us.
I'm like crazy about it. I want this.
Yeah, so that's a big desire. Like it's my dream. अरे यार मनीष मल्होत्रा का लहंगा पहनना है शादी में तो, right? So that is a big dream of me. Mine उसके लिए मैंने 3 महीने की सैलरी अपनी दे दी. क्यों? क्योंकि एक ही बार शादी होनी है यार. Even if it's not justified, the cost is not justified, still I am ready to pay that money. Why? Because it's a big dream. What is the another state, guys? Who's going to reply? Shivani, Hemant, Rajshri, Rama.
Okay.
Yeah.
When client feels that we are going to give highest value, what their expectations, they should feel that we are meeting their expectations, and they should trust the our value which we are giving. That going to give the impact on them.
Excellent. Trust is definitely a process by which they will give you the money. Okay, that's a vehicle. Trust building does not happen in one day. It's a vehicle. Okay, so but when do we buy something? There are only two states when we buy something. First state is when we have a dream to achieve something. Okay, the second state, anybody wants to try, when do we do a kind of investment? When do we spend money? When do people spend money? Go back and reflect on yourself. When do I shop? Or when can I pay 5 lakhs to somebody, 2 lakhs to somebody? Anybody in the room? Unmute and please share.
Only if it adds so much of value. Like when you pay so much, value must be like so much. You need to get some return on investment. It is not investment per se. I need to get some returns.
And do you all agree that even on YouTube we get lot of gyan and lot of like people are helping and putting their content out there, right? So for that, people don't even have to spend. Why should somebody come and give you their hard-earned 1 lakh, 2 lakh rupees? Think.
Because if that was working, then वो उस call पे नहीं आए होते.
Absolutely. If that was working for them, why is their problem not solved yet? Great answer. So there are only two reasons why people make a decision of spending money. And the two reasons are, one, which very rightfully Rajni said, it's a dream. that, I want to wear Manish Malhotra lehenga. It's a desire, a big desire for me. That's when I spend money. Or I spend money when there's a big problem in my life. Let's say, God forbid, somebody has met an accident in my family. Okay. Even if I don't have 10 lakh rupees and the doctor says, you got to give me 10 lakh rupees, I will arrange from any goddamn place and give that 10 lakh rupees to the doctor. Right or wrong? Do you agree with me or not? Because that pain is very big. That pain of losing my loved one is very big, isn't it? Right or wrong? Now go back and reflect. Whenever you have made a big investment in your life, was it because of a big pain, or was it because of a big dream? There were only these two scenarios in which you spend money. Go and reflect. Do you agree with me? Yes. So now, when we start really solving a big pain of my client, or I can show them a big dream, that is when I can sell. And this exact thing, when we implemented in our system, we did 84 lakhs in 11 months, 62 lakhs in client results, 1.5 crores in 11 months, close to that, right? So how did this happen? Because we understood sales psychology. From being simple people who did not know how to sell, we just started doing this. And what does research say, Sunny?
Simple. We have financial anxiety. And we are here as leaders. We want to remove this. What else? अरे भाई घर के लिए चलाने के लिए पैसे नहीं है. So we spoke about big dreams and desires, but what about security? We feel insecure as well. And where will the productivity go? Client sense कर लेगा, यार बंदे सेल्स सिखा रहे हैं, खुद का नहीं बिक रहा, राइट? यही होता है. लाइफ कोचिंग करा रहे हैं, खुद दुखी है. So training helps if you want to increase your sales by 40%. These are the researches. These are not vague numbers, right? 20% is a closing. हम 80% पे नस काट लेते हैं, दुकान बंद कर देते हैं, वापस जॉब भाग जाते हैं, फिर बोलते हैं यार कोई नहीं लेता. क्या ही बताएं, दुनिया मेरी सेवा नहीं लेना चाहती. सब लेना चाहते हैं. But we have to see who is made for us, made for each other, soulmate. See, coach 1, coach 2. How many of you remember coach 1, coach 2? Here is a twist here with regard to sales. What is coach 1 thinking? लो टिकट बेच लेता हूं. Selling is very difficult, है ना बीना?
Yes.
लेकिन बीना मानती नहीं है.
में लोग पैसे नहीं देते. Like these are the statements people have used with us. Okay.
बीना नहीं मानती. बीना रोज बोलती है, selling is easy, selling is service. तो जो ये सोच के बैठा है, उसको डिस्कवरी कॉल में सीखने का मौका मिल रहा है. If I take one good quality of Rajni, one good quality of Madhulika, one good quality from each one of you, I have 20 new good qualities, 20 lessons. सेल्स कॉल पे इसीलिए जा रहे हैं, एक्सपीरियंस जानने, सेवा करने. उसके बाद एम्पावर्ड डिसीजन लेगा वो. यस भी ओके है मेरे लिए, नो भी ओके है. अगर हमारी वाइब मैच होती है तो सेल होगी. पहले मैं ये तो बोलूं, सेलिंग इज इजी, सेल्स इज सर्विस, लीड्स आर एवरीवेयर. अभी क्या बोलते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं मीना? लीड्स. Lead in English.
It's very difficult to find leads. Where can I find them?
Indians don't pay. मैं ना पुणे में रहती हूँ, पुणे में कोई नहीं देता पैसे. यहाँ की मेंटालिटी अच्छी नहीं है. How many of you heard this? इंडियंस में पैसे नहीं देते. भैया हम भी इंडियन हैं और 20-20 लाख खर्च किए हमने, तो ये पॉसिबल है. How many of you face this? Who will buy my program? Internationally certified from the best. तो भी who will buy my program? कॉमन है, कॉमन, राइट? सोचो हमें कितना सीखने की जरूरत है, हमें कितनी न्यू स्टोरीज लाने की जरूरत है. तो आप कोच 1 हो या कोच 2 हो? Two. Yeah, very good. कोच 1 जॉब में बैठा है, वो सोच रहा है कि मैं कोचिंग छोड़ देती हूँ. ये ख्याल आता है ना सबके मन में. बिजनेस बस की नहीं है, शादी कर लेते हैं, शादी की उम्र हो गई है. So people are ready to pay us, but what is your vibration? Are you growing? When you learn, you grow. When you grow, your business grows. How many of you want this? Travel, photograph, joy, freedom,
peace.
love, connection, family. How many of you remember this line? He has quit. How many of you know coaches who have quit? So this is what Beena was trying to say. Two places sales happens like this. When my pain is big enough, or when my dream is big enough. How many of you want this? How many of you?
Please take screenshots. This is, if this mantra you can imbibe it, internalize it, every clarity call, you can take it to the next level. Only people make buying decisions only when they are in these two emotional states, when the pain is big or when the dream is big. So now, after we just revealed the numbers, we made all of this in the last 11 months, and this all happened again. How? Only by understanding this one concept. And now the next slides that we're going to reveal, every slide has a question, okay? Which is your high ticket sales script. You have to note down each and every question. And once the questions are done, we will be doing a role play, okay? So you will be asking the questions to the other person and understanding what the flow of a sales call, a clarity call. Is that clear to everyone? Okay.
Yes, we are ready.
Yes. So the first question is, when somebody comes to you, first of all, we do a little bit of rapport building. Hey, how are you? And where you from? This, that. And then once the rapport is done in like good 2-3 minutes, the next step is, what's your big goal? What is the result that you want, which inspired you to come for this clarity call? Now, why am I asking this question to the person? Who's going to reply me? What is your big goal? Anybody? Please unmute and talk. Let's keep it conversational. What is the big goal you want to achieve? Why am I asking this question? Yeah, Sheetalji, you want to try? Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Yeah. Still, you're not audible. Anybody else? So why am I asking this question? What is your big goal? So that I can know, I can understand what is the dream of this person. Why is it important for me to know the dream of the person? Because only if I can help him to achieve that dream or help that person to come out of a pain, I can make that person pay me for my services. Is that making sense to everyone? Yes? Absolutely great. Now, so the first question is, what is your big goal? Once I understand why am I asking, I know that this is the result this person wants. This is the goal of this person. Now, what is the beauty of one-to-one selling? The beauty of one-to-one selling is that you can decode in a customized way what is the problem this person is having and what is the goal this person wants to achieve. That is the beauty of one-to-one clarity calls. In webinar, what happens? We do a generalistic selling, hypothetical selling, that I'm expecting my target audience to have these problems and I'm trying to solve it. it might not be customized to that person. And that is why in webinar selling, people don't sell more than 5K, 6K rupees program in first go, because they don't know whether they are giving a customized one-to-one solution or to the person or not. And that is the beauty of high ticket selling and one-to-one clarity calls, that I am asking a person in a customized way, what is your big goal that you want to achieve? It can be health for them, wealth for them, relationships, whatever. So the solution you will be offering to the person will be in correspondence to the dream they have. And when you help somebody to reach their dream, they will pay you, obviously. Right? Okay. So moving to the next question. Now, why do you want to get this result? Why do you want to get this result? Because अमीर तो सबको बनना है ना, अंबानी की तरह तो रिच सबको बनना है, लेकिन if my why is not big, I will not take action. If the why of your client is not big enough, they can come and check out. ना चलो check out मार के देख लेते, who is this person and what is she talking about? Okay, so you have to decode why this person is ready to go to that stage to achieve that dream for herself. What is the big why? Or what is the pain the person has and why it is important for that person to come out of that pain? Once I know the why, the most successful people in the world are people who know their why deeply. So there's a very famous story where a woman was running a marathon to save her husband's life because he was in the ICU and she didn't have money to pay. But somebody told her that if you run this marathon and you win this marathon, you will be paid 2 lakh rupees. So at an age of 55, she wore her shoes and she ran the entire marathon to save her husband's life. That is why it is very important for us to understand why it is important for that person to get what they want, and only do it when the person's why is deep. And this is something they are telling you. You are not asking them. Why is it important for you? You are not telling them. Like, for example, we mammas, we keep asking our children, beta khalo, beta khalo. But beta will have when beta wants to have, right? When beta is hungry, then only beta will have food, right? So the big why for the person to come and take action will happen only when they have a solid why, not because you are telling them to do. Is that making sense? When do we take decisions? When we want to do something, when my why is big. Is that making sense? So in order for you to sell something to someone, you should know their why. You should know, are they hungry? So I always give this very good example where there is a person who makes pizzas, okay? And he makes very average pizzas. So he's sitting somewhere and he's just not able to sell the pizzas. Now somebody is asking, yeah, you make decent pizza and you're sitting in a good location. Why are you not able to sell? He said, I think I should just close this shop because I'm not able to sell. I'm not able to figure out the reason. So this guy said, are the people sitting there is a hungry crowd? He said, no. These people are not hungry. Because the place where I'm sitting, there are hundreds, thousands of more food joints, and they are actually making better and tastier food as compared to me. Okay, so this guy said, okay, why don't you open your pizza outlet in the middle of the night outside of cinema hall, where young crowd comes at 12 o'clock in the night and they're really hungry. When young crowd comes out at 12 o'clock in the night after finishing their movie, they're really hungry. So do you think the pizzas will sell or not? The pizzas will sell or not, even if they're average. So what is the question I have to ask? Where is my hungry crowd? Where is my hungry crowd sitting? Okay, so I now know what is the goal my client wants to have and why it is important for them to have that result. It's important for me to know their big why. Okay, so the next question. What do you think is the main thing that is holding you back? Again, I am not giving them gyan in the clarity call. As a life coach and as a healer, the first thing you want to do, यार मैं इसका ना दुख अभी बंद कर देती हूँ, अभी खत्म कर देती हूँ इसी सेशन में. But believe me, after that one session, nothing will happen. After that session, nothing will happen. They will be the same person because change requires consistency and time. Do you agree? I say I'll be a rich lady one day, and one day I said in 30 days I do not work. Will it work? Will it work? So giving them solutions on the clarity call will not help. What will help? The question. Why is it important for you? What are the things you've tried? Have you tried finding any solution for this problem? Have you tried to solve this problem?
देखो जी, ये तो हमारा फेवरेट है. यहाँ पे हम नहीं बोल ले तो क्या होगा? All the left brainers in the house, all the good hearted feelers in the house, भगवान इसका दुख मिटा दो. इतना आसान होता. मधुलिका का दुख इतना छोटा होता तो वो खुद ही मिटा चुकी होती. प्रोग्राम की क्या जरूरत थी? हाई टिकट, 6 months कोचिंग. हम कह रहे हैं एडवाइस. कम शीतल जी, I'll help you. Come, I'll help you. Come, I'll help you. What is the use? Did you help or did you damage? यही बंदा जाके बाहर बोलेगा कोचिंग डजंट वर्क, हीलिंग डजंट वर्क. बहुत कोचेस देखे हैं मैंने. अगर वो ताऊ ताई मामा मामी की एडवाइस ही देनी है तो उसके लिए फिर आपने एनएलपी कोचिंग क्यों किया? इतना स्पिरिचुअल ज्ञान कोचिंग क्यों किया? आपका क्यों सर्टिफिकेशन लाखों का था? इफ देयर इज नो डिफरेंस बिटवीन a mama taya advice, masi advice, and you. How many of you feel advice works? Shital ji keh rahi hai advice works. Advice will never work. How many of you like obeying your husbands? How many of you like advice of your sasuma? None of us. यहाँ नहीं बैठे होते. अगर हमें एडवाइस से इतना प्यार होता, एडवाइस से ही सेल्स हो जाती ना. सो थिंक. बिना अनम्यूट.
So now the person already has a dream. And he also knows that he needs a solution. Okay? And he also has a big why. But rather than advising in the clarity call, I'm going to tell him, what do you think is the main thing that is holding you back to achieve that result? Now, who's going to tell me why do I have to ask this question? Who's going to tell me why do I have to ask this question? Yes.
Because we can work on their challenges or what they are overcoming. Sorry. Yeah. Especially will get to know about their challenges so that we can work on their challenges to overcome it.
Good. Who will work? We will work or she will work? The client will work.
Both
I would say asking the right question and getting the answers from them.
Correct.
So the problem of a client is they wouldn't have gotten the right questions. So right question will help them bring out the answers which is hiding inside them.
It is a solution match also. Asking the right question to know if I can help or not. If I cannot help, I will refer it to you. Please handle the client. Yeah, I know there's a brain doctor. I know there's a brain specialist. I know there's a heart specialist. And Coach Trivani, it's not the coach who's going to work. It's the coach who's going to get awareness, right? You're getting the awareness from the client. Where are you?
Yes.
Why are you stuck? Where are you stuck?
And then when they tell you that, you know why I'm not able to move forward, because my environment is not good, my mother-in-law doesn't support me, my father-in-law doesn't support me, my husband is like that, this, that. So there you are getting clues, real clues, where this person is stuck in their victimhood. And what is it that I need to do? I need to cater to this person, or even whether I am the right person for this problem or not, right? So then you will say, oh, Baba, I'm not the parenting coach. So you can, I can refer to you to a parenting coach. I'm a money manifestation coach. Yes, you have a problem with money, I'll help you, right? Because you get to know the reasons that is holding them back by themselves. They are admitting why they are stuck. You are not telling them why you are stuck. They are telling you why they are stuck. Okay? The next question. How long have you been working towards or struggling with this? Let's say somebody just had a problem, like 10 days back. She had an argument, first argument with the husband. Let's say somebody had an argument just the first time after her marriage, and she is having all that Rona Dona drama, and she comes to you. What will you do? First of all, you would want to give her all the jam. You want to become her mama, okay, as a life coach. The first thing. That is what we don't have to do in the clarity call. The second, why am I asking, how long have you been struggling with this problem? If the person says, now you all are experienced coaches, okay, tell me. If the girl says, it's been 2 months of my marriage and last week was the first time we fought with each other. Do you want to sit with this girl and want to take her on a coaching journey of 3 months? Answer please, yes or no. Unmute and tell me.
No. No.
Not required.
Not required, right? So we don't have to waste our time and energy. We just have, it's normal, yeah, chill. This happens in every relationship. But if a girl comes and tells you, when you ask this question, how long have you been struggling with this problem? She says, it's been 2.5 years of my marriage, and there is not even a single night where I have slept without crying. I feel depressed and I feel suicidal. Would you want to take this girl on a coaching journey with you or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Absolutely. So is it important for us to ask this question or not? What will this question do?
It will give
Help
us
you
the
understand.
depth of the pain, that how deep their pain is. So it will help us to understand better to take it forward.
Yes. And it will also help you to understand that whether this person is a right coachee for me or not. Should I be taking her on a coaching journey or not? Should I sell my program to her or not? If somebody comes and says, it's the first time I had a fight, I'll say, listen, I have a lot of recorded things. Go to my LMS and there's this 1, 2, 3, 4 recorded, sessions on relationship mastery. Go and go through that entire thing. It will really help you, my dear. You don't need to come in my paid program. Does that make sense? Right. But if it's the other person, I'm absolutely clear that she needs help and I need to sell my program to this girl. Is that making sense? And it is a big pain for this person. It is a what? If she's been struggling for what made me and Sunny invest 15 lakhs on high ticket mentors? Because we failed literally for 1.5 years. The month when we started, the first month, our pain was not so big. We thought, ठीक है यार, WhatsApp class करेंगे, ये करेंगे, वो करेंगे, बेच लेंगे, you know. And first month, no sales. Second month, no sales. Third month, then chota course, 5,000, 6,000 rupees we kept on doing. No result, no result. Everybody said, ad chalao. We said, oh my God, we don't have money for ads. So it continued for 1.5 years, and the pain became so big that we decided either we should be quitting or we should really decide that we have to make an investment with a high ticket coach. So now do you understand? So now do you my daughter. So now do you understand the importance? Do you understand the importance of asking this question? Excellent. Now, the next and the very, very important question. What have you tried or been trying to fix? What have you tried or have been trying to fix? How have you been trying to fix this problem and why it has not worked for you? Let's say you are a healer. You do inner child healing, you do Ho'oponopono, you do few modalities, okay? And you just start telling her, you know what, I'll do Ho'oponopono with you, I'll do inner child healing with you, and this will take you out of this problem, this, that, blah, blah. And this girl has already tried all of that. She has already tried Ho'oponopono, she has already tried inner child healing, and it's not working for her somehow. Now, a lot of you will say, but it always works, Veena. But maybe she's following it in a wrong way. Maybe she's not been guided correctly. But if I will not ask her what all have you tried, I will be repeating the same things on her. And that's not how you sell. So you don't have to start pitching, you know what, I'll help you to come out of your problem. I'll do inner child healing with you. I'll do Ho'oponopono with you. I'll do this, I'll do that. No. First ask. So you've been struggling with this problem for 2.5 years. Are there any ways you've tried to fix this problem? She says, yeah, ma'am, I've done Ho'oponopono. I also went under a mentor. She did 1 or 2 counseling sessions with me. So don't give her extra gyan, okay? Ask her, why it hasn't worked for you, dear? Why it hasn't worked for you? It's helping so many people in the world. Then the person will say, oh, I did it for a couple of days, but then I stopped doing. I don't know what happened. Like, I just tried, but I didn't get the conviction. Are you with me? Are you getting this point clearly? So now when I have to sell, I'm not selling the same technology to her, which she's already tried. And I'm not trying to prove on the clarity call that you are wrong. Because in my hearts of heart, I know I see inner child healing works. I know Ho'oponopono works in my hearts of hearts. Okay? But on the clarity call, I'm not giving her gyan. Why? Why? Who's going to tell me why I'm not giving her gyan on the clarity call?
Because nobody wants Gyan. We have so much available. They need the solution.
Yes. What
Follow
else?
it.
Yeah, Rajni?
She will not follow it for long time.
Yes. Good. Now, one more perspective I'll share with you. Why you should not be telling her that this thing works. Maybe you should try it in a this way or a that way. Because whenever, let's say you go for a sari shopping, okay? And the person is showing you, you want to buy Kanjivaram and the person is showing you Bandhani, okay? So this person is constantly saying, that, ma'am, this bandhani is going to look so beautiful on you. This, that. Will you get irritated or will you like it? And you're like, I don't want that. I want a Kanjivaram. Right? So, and it's like you are just doing something different, which they don't even want. Okay? Which the client doesn't want. The second reason. Yes, you in your hearts of heart know that it works. But when somebody says, contradicts you, nahi, work karta hai, do you like it? When somebody in your family, you say something and they say, nahi, you're not understanding, it works. When your children say, mama, you don't understand, yeah, you don't even know, you're in a different world, do you like it? Do you like it? No, it breaks our rapport with the person. It breaks our rapport with the person. And the best of the best salespeople cannot afford to break rapport with the people. The best of the best salespeople never break rapport with their prospects. Is that making sense to you? So I am not disagreeing with her. I'm saying, okay, I understand it didn't work for you. Right. Okay. Okay. So I am not rejecting her point of view. People start feeling rejected if, like, subconsciously, they start feeling rejected if you don't say, yes, I understand. Okay. Okay, right. It didn't work for you. That's okay. Okay. And then the deeper question, why it hasn't worked for you? What do you think? And then comes the next question, which is, why do you think you've been struggling with this? Why do you think you've been struggling with this problem? So they say, let's say that girl says, I don't know, but I just could not create boundaries in the first place. When we got married, I just wanted to be a great wife. And in order to become a great wife, I just kept on saying yes to everything my husband was saying. And I never cared about my own feelings and emotions. So you are not telling them, they are telling you that what do they feel, that why they're struggling with this. Okay. And that what they admit in front of you will give you clues. When you pitch your program, it will give you clues how to sell that program to that person. Is that making sense?
Okay, now my question is, are they revealing it to you or are they revealing it to themselves? Are they revealing it to you or are they revealing it to themselves?
Themselves.
They are revealing it to themselves.
Exactly, because I hear myself, I see myself. Are they giving you awareness or are they giving themselves awareness?
Themselves.
Are they giving you acceptance or are they giving themselves? Yes, I don't have courage, I have fears. I am revealing it to myself.
They are
Yes.
getting the
Because
answers which they are looking for.
हाँ, क्योंकि अगर बीना बोलेगी ना, डरपोक कहीं के, shut up, don't let your fears out, ऐसे कैसे बोल दिया सबके सामने, वो भी लाइव में? अच्छा, मैं डरपोक हूं, दिखा दूंगा. You know, there'll be an ego clash. So stop advising. I will accept myself when I have to open up and tell, हाँ यही है मेरा दुख, मैं नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, मैं 2 साल से नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, क्या ही बताऊं, मेरी नैया डूब रही है, मुझे बचा लो. Right? So how many of you are ready for the role play?
One more question before we end it. So the next question is, how has this problem impacted you negatively? How has this problem impacting your life negatively? What am I doing with this question? Guys, selling happens in only 2 states, in big pain or in big dream. What am I doing with this statement? How has this problem impacted your life negatively? How has this problem impacted your life negatively?
Okay, I give up.
Expanding the pain.
I give up. I know I'm in pain. Now I am sold. In the next question. Are you ready for the next question? That is the best question. Because then I will say, okay, Beena, please tell me, what is the solution?
So
I
what
am
do you
ready
think?
to fix.
So Sunny, what do you think you need to fix your goal this year? To achieve
Please
your
help
goal?
me, Beena. Please help me, Beena. I know you have a solution. Please offer me your solution. Please give me your
So
program.
can you
Please
figure
tell me
it
the
out
price.
yourself? Sunny,
No, no, I
can you
can't.
not figure it out yourself?
ये देखो, ये पुश कर रही है, कह रही है मैं नहीं बेचूंगी, मैं नहीं बेचूंगी. मैं बोल रहा हूँ प्लीज प्लीज दे दो मुझे, प्लीज प्लीज अब तो रिवील कर दो, मैं खरीदने के लिए तैयार हूँ.
So how many of
मधुलिका
you are
सोल्ड.
enjoying the questions?
निकालो 5 लाख फिर.
Sold. Everybody's sold. Everybody's sold after these questions, huh? So, okay.
नीतू सिंह जी का आ गया. वेरी गुड. मैं खुश हो गया हूँ. मैं सोल्ड हो जाता हूँ तो जनता खुश हो जाती है. नीतू जी, वुड यू लाइक टू कम फॉर अ रोल प्ले नाउ?
Sunny ji, I've sent you the questions. Please drop in the chat box for everyone. Somehow.
It's already dropped by you in the chat, I thought.
It's gone to
Okay,
you,
I
I
got it.
think.
I got
It's
it. I
gone
got it.
Yeah. So all the questions are coming on the chat window, okay? All you have to do is to see the questions and then do the role play, okay? Right now, we'll be revealing all the
Madhulika, you are spotlighted. Who would you like to sell to? बताइए. Who should be your client? Who's a tough client? Tough client choose करो आप तो. जो कैमरा में है उन्हीं को बुला लो आप. You have a choice. प्रीति जी को बुला लो.
Neha,
प्रीति
Shiny,
नागरे.
Shivani.
नेहा खन्ना.
Guys, who wants to come? Like Madhulika, you will be selling, and one of you guys come and become the client. Madhulika, can you see the questions on the window? Okay, you just
I
have
will
to.
become the client.
Okay,
चलो
great.
हमारे पास क्लाइंट भी रेडी है.
So,
मधुलिका
are you excited for the role play, first of all?
अरे बेच दूंगी, पैसे भी ले लूंगी.
So, selling happens in only 2 states. What are the 2 states, Madhulika?
Desire and a big problem.
Big pain or big
pain
dream?
or a dream? Yeah.
Pain or a
Correct.
dream.
Right.
Same.
So, let's get started. And the questions are there in your window. Be comfortable, flow in your own style. Nothing to worry. Nobody's judging you. This is a safe space. We are a family. All the best. Let's get started. Everybody, more love for Madhulika. Hearts, please.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hello. Rajni ji, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Satram, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. Audible. So, how are you?
Good.
So this is Rajni, this is a discovery call, and we are here for another 30 minutes. This call will be all about knowing each other and see where we need to, what issues do we have, and where do we need to work on. So tell me something that what really inspired you to be here on this journey, on this call right now?
Actually, Madhulika ji, I just मैंने आपका एक वो देखा, ऐड देखा, सॉरी ऐड या जो भी व्हाटएवर. तो मुझे उसमें दिखा कि हाउ कैन आई अर्न 4 lakh monthly easily as a coach. So that was my inspiration. Yes, I want to earn 4 lakh rupee monthly because right now I'm struggling in having clients also, and obviously how to sell, have big high paid clients. So that was the inspiration. When I saw that you're.
Okay, got that. And thank you for being here. This is a safe space for you, and you can share whatever you feel like. You can bring your thoughts and values. It's a no space. This space is absolutely clear of any judgments. And thank you for being there. And tell me about your business. What is that you do?
Actually, I'm a life coach and healer, quantum Ho'oponopono healer. My niche is, I'm a divine feminine awakening and manifestation coach.
Just a minute. Sorry. Yeah. So a life coach and a Ho'oponopono healer. Okay, great. Okay, so where is it that and how long have you been practicing?
As a healer, I have been going this journey 1 year, and the coaching I just finished in May 2024.
Rajni ji, I think clarity नहीं आ रही है आवाज में ना, so I'm not able to hear you.
Maybe, maybe it is showing up here also. Actually, can I repeat? Now, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
I am a healer for 1 year, and I'm a coach. Just finished my coaching in May 2024.
Okay, okay. And where do you think you want to go? What's your goal? Anything that you set, like when you started your coaching, what did you think? How are you going to start your practice?
What you are asking right now, be clear about the question. Will you make me clear about what you asked?
Yes, sure. आपको आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
I'm getting your voice, but not clear about the question.
Okay, so I was asking whether when you started your practice, when you finished your coaching, what was your state? Where how would you what did you think that हाँ मुझे कहाँ जाना है? कैसे practice शुरू करनी है? कहाँ? What was your goal?
My goal was basically having clients, and whatever my coach, my mentor taught me that you can do this and that, you can make the reels, all that. So that stuff I did. But I am not getting higher paid clients from it. I'm getting clients, but I'm not happy with that. And I want to invest more, so I want to get more money because I can see clearly I want to work more on myself.
Okay. And why is it so important for you to get that kind of result, to invest more and earn more?
I've seen this journey that there is so much of information which I don't know, so much of knowledge I need to know. And for everything, we need money. I mean, this stuff. If I want to enter such rooms where we feel amazing, where we feel like, oh my God, like bulb on moments. So we need money. And to have money, I need to have clients.
Okay. And you have this goal already in your mind that, I want to help and serve people and earn a lot of money. And for that, you need clients. What is really holding you back from trying anything?
Of selling because I have never ever done this. Selling, how do we do this business? This is not in my DNA, but nobody around me has done any sort of business. I have never seen any, I mean, never ever in my relatives, in my area, maybe far away people are doing that. So I'm a teacher till this time, and I don't know how to sell. So this is and how to position myself from where I will get the client. I don't know these things.
And up till now, what have you tried?
As I said that um, my coach said that you should do reels. I was trying that and I'm showing up, putting the reels on different platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I'm doing Instagram live. Somehow I can't say it hasn't served me. It is serving me. But I want to learn more. Want to go for a higher level. Want to raise my level. Yeah.
And could you elaborate on that, please? What is that
Sorry?
level? Can you elaborate on that? What's your what kind of level are you looking at? How do you want to upskill
Yeah,
yourself?
For example, right now I'm having clients who are paying me 25K for one course, which I'm doing this course for 3 months. So now, because of listening with the different sales coaches and marketing coaches, I have realized that no, I deserve more. Whatever services I'm giving for 25K, actually, uh, I can, get 50,000, 1 lakh rupee for that also. That is my realization. After, visiting so many webinars about selling and marketing, like the same person is selling the same thing for 10 lakh and the same person is selling the same thing for 10,000 rupees. So where is this difference lying? I'm getting clarity about that.
What do you think? Where's the difference?
Difference in my vibration. I don't feel it is worthy. Like always feel like नहीं ज्यादा बोलूंगी तो नहीं खरीदेंगे. और या डिफरेंस इसमें भी है कि सामने वाले को मे बी आई एम लुकिंग लाइक ये नहीं देगा. And the same thing which I just heard in this place, right? Like हिमाचल वाले के पास इतने पैसे नहीं होते, वो नहीं देंगे. So it is in my already in my thoughts and beliefs that this person will not give money. उसके पास है ही नहीं इतना, वो कहाँ से देगा? अगर ज्यादा मांगा तो वो चला जाएगा, तो कम से कम पकड़ लो, थोड़े में ही पकड़ लो. These type of thoughts I have.
Okay, I got that. Got that. And okay. And you've talked about the desired state you want to be in, like upskill yourself. You want to learn how to market and get that high ticket and earn more. Like you said, 4 lakhs a month you want to. What do you think that person would look like who's earning 4 lakhs rupees a month? And you said that there's different vibration. A person asking for 10 lakhs has a different vibration and you have a different vibration. What's the difference?
Sorry, I didn't get what your question. I didn't get it.
What I'm asking is, like you said before, that the difference between a person asking for more money and you is vibration. Yeah? Am I right? Yeah. And where do you think what that state looks like if you are earning 4 lakh rupees a month? What would be that person's vibration? The qualities a coach
It
that
will be
you
like
will have.
having confidence, the confidence which will be shown in the personality, in the voice when I'm talking to my client, that courage, that belief system that yes, this is worthy. The value which I'm adding is more than the price I'm asking for. And yeah, there are so many things. These are the things coming right now in my mind.
You can take your time to reflect and answer.
Yeah.
Anything
Yeah,
else?
actually, these are, yeah. Yes, of course, it is about valuing what I'm giving to someone, valuing my product. And yes, money blockage is that person who is, at 4 lakh, he has cleaned and healed the money blockages which we have from maybe DNA, from maybe childhood, maybe like that.
Okay. You know where you want to be. How do you think you will get there?
We learn this from someone who is already doing it.
Okay.
ठीक है, फिर पैसे निकालो आप, हम तो कर रहे हैं, है ना? So very well done, Madhulika and Coach Rajni Benal.
Thank you. Thank you, Rajni.
How both are you feeling? What are you feeling, both of you? Madhulika first. How did the sales call go? What did you feel? What were your vibrations?
It felt good, and I think I was in the space where I was listening and not selling, and trying to understand the problem. Not trying to see कि इनकी प्रॉब्लम क्या है और हम उनको वहां से कैसे आउटकम पे लेके जा सकते हैं, वो खुद ही आंसर कर रही थी उसको।
रजनी मैम, हाउ डिड यू फील अगर मधुलिका मांग लेती पैसे कि ये लो निकालो क्रेडिट कार्ड, तो आप निकाल देते या नहीं निकालते? अगर वो बोलती कि भाई 3 लाख का नहीं लेना, सस्ता ही लेना है, तो आप ले लेते मधुलिका से?
Sorry.
आप मधुलिका को पैसे देते या नहीं देते?
Definitely.
सच
देते
में।
ना? फोन नंबर एक्सचेंज कर लेना। वो सच में पूछ रही है। वी एंजॉयड अ लॉट। बस रैपो अच्छा था, स्टार्ट अच्छी थी, सब अच्छा था। थोड़ा और क्रिस्प फिनिशिंग आ जाएगी प्रैक्टिस के साथ। गोइंग बैक एंड फोर्थ, आउटकम मुझे लगा कि तीसरा क्वेश्चन फिर से आउटकम पे आ गया, तो ऐसा छोटा छोटा वो फाइन ट्यून हो जाना चाहिए। बाकी यू आर गुड टू गो गाइस, बोथ ऑफ you did very 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 well, and now Bina has lot of gyan for you, lot of gyan for you.
So, who's going to tell me the things that Madhulika did really well in the call? Anybody, unmute, and based on your observations, can you share what are the 3 things that Madhulika did really well in the call? Yeah, Shrivani.
श्रीवानी तो पैसे भी दे देगी।
Yeah. Yeah, she both did very well actually. She questioned very well. Even client also understood the questions what coach is asking about, and both did very well. Very good job. Madhulika also, it's like she's tapping her energies where she wanted to work, where client should work. Though it's a clarity call, she's trying to give the solution. She's tapping the energies of what client is
So
already
now coach
having.
Shrivani, now when we tell you become that lady coach, star coach, you will be able to do the same.
Yeah, I'll try, sure.
Awesome,
Yeah.
very good. Thank you. Yes, Bhargavi, I thought you were typing something, so I brought you on spotlight. So great, let's go back to our slides. Bina, quick, 2 pointers.
Yes. So, one thing that Madhulika did really well was she was quick on her rapport. She set the right expectations. So, pre-framing expectations to a client when they're coming on a clarity call is something really great. Her presence was very good and confident. Okay. One thing that I also loved, even though it was the first time she was doing, she was really trying. She decoded the problems the client was having, and very beautifully, what she did was at one point, the client gave her the question, but she gave it back to the client, and she reversed the game. She said, "Why it hasn't worked for you?" And that is the exact point where Rajni got sold out. That is the point where Rajni got sold out because the coach was not trying to justify anything. She was redirecting. So when you are sitting on the salesperson's chair, you are the person who will decide who's going to talk. You are the person who's going to decide the ball is going to be always in their court, never in your court. Okay, never in your court. So you will just play around beautifully, and it will always be a 80-20 rule where 80% they are talking, 20% you are talking. And that is the point exactly where Rajni started telling, she started going deeper. Actually, then you feel that the money becomes a problem and this becomes a problem. There's self-worth issue and self-esteem. कि कुछ तो आ जाए, पकड़ लूं, इतना कर दूं, उतना कर दूं. So she actually started expressing her deepest pain and fear. And do you think the things that block people from going to the next level in their life is their deepest pain and fear? As life coaches and healers, do you agree with me on this? That the reasons why people are not moving forward in their life is not what they look from the surface, but what is underneath. So, decoding people's deepest pain and fear, and then giving a solution to cater to those fears and situations is what will really help you to sell your programs. Is that making sense? So, very, very well done, Madhulika. And I know with a little bit of practice, you will really take the game to the next level and you are going to sell. One more thing before we go back to the slides is the biggest problem why coaches and healers are not able to sell their programs is because we all are in intangible niches where we cannot show exactly the numbers. But when you are trying to sell something, always try to convert an intangible niche into tangible outcomes. And how do we do that? When we talk in the language of the client, when we talk in the problem space, the problem statements of the client, and then tell them if you take this journey, you're going to excel in your career, you're going to have great relationships. And that is tangible outcome for a problem that they actually expressed. Is that making sense to all of you? Like when you come in a paid program, we do like really deep trainings on this, where how you can convert your intangible niches into tangible outcome frames for your clients, and they will get a number and they will score themselves and they will say, "Oh my God, if I don't do this, it's going to really affect 10 years of my life and all the money and all the great things I could do in the next 10 years." When people come in this state of awareness, that is when selling happens. Okay? So moving further, after the role play, Saniji, what do you have in store now?
बस बाकी का करिकुलम अभी पकाएंगे हम थोड़ा सा. How many of you are ready? Coach 2. Are you in Coach 2 vibes? It's so important that yes, we take courage to practice in role plays and be that coach too. It is so simple. We all start with a great intention, but only few work on themselves. Comfort zone is stay behind the camera. Don't participate. Hide. Freebie mindset. The real mindset is investment mindset. Dare to live. Dr. Kiran Bedi's autobiography also says, I dare. So very few live in abundance. Very few attract abundance. Others only desire. They die with dreams in the heart, like Coach 1. Bina, Coach 2.
So we all started this journey not to end it. Do you all agree with me or not? We all started this journey to have a bigger, brighter, greater impact in this world, to live in abundance. And when you are living in abundance, you become that magnet where everybody wants to be with you and they want to learn from you. How did you do it? Can you help me to create a life the way you created for yourself? And that is when you create that magnetic persona of Coach 2. Do you agree
और
with me?
लगा तो है अकेले कर लूंगी मैं. नहीं होता. नहीं तो कर लेते. देख के लगता है हाँ हो जाए. But we need to become the person who deserves a life of freedom, time, travel, family, contribution, and purpose. So, what is your choice? Coach 1 or Coach 2? I know all of you are Coach 2. And we want to help all the Coach 1s. We don't want anyone to be the Coach 1. And you are the army, the hope, because you attended this session live. We had a wonderful role play already. So please put hearts in the chat. What did you learn from this role play? What is your one word for the role play? What is that one role play going to do in our life? What is that one practice every day will do to our life? If we were to follow the rule of 100, how many of you want to live a life of legacy? Leave a legacy. Bina, makes this path very easy. From identifying pain to living that life, that dream life for all the coaches. Because Bina's one mission is to create high ticket coaches. Bina's one mission is to help you win. She even does Reiki and prayer, you know. भगवान इसका करा दो. Anna Meena.
Yes, because your one day at a time will change the game for you. One step at a time will change the game for you. I was not the same person. I was a person who had very low investment mindset. I never believed that my life will change if I invest. And it is only after I changed that mindset and I decided I'm going to make it happen. I am going to invest on mentors and I'm going to make this journey easy for myself. And at least, even if I lose my money, at the end of my life, I will not have a regret. I wish I could have tried that time. Yeah. What is the worst case scenario that can happen? Maybe I lose some money, but I will not be that hopeless person. I will be that person who was going to be a fighter all my life and I'm going to create it. And believe me, I was myself just one step away from making it big. The first time we invested with a high ticket marketing mentor, we in the first month after our offer got created, within the first month we closed 4 high ticket clients of 1 lakh each. Since then, there has been no looking back. So, if I wouldn't have taken that one last step, would I be sitting here in this room talking to you all about business mastery and sales skills? The answer is no. Would my children be looking up to me that, wow, mama is doing great? The answer is no. Would I do what I really wanted to do for my family? Like I went to my sister's place last month and her son had his birthday. If I had to really take money from my husband to gift him something, I would have done something small. I wanted to do something big for him. And I just took him to the showroom and said, whatever you like, go and buy it. He was in tears. Masi, what are you doing? I can't take such expensive things. I knew her mom cannot afford, but thankfully I was in that space of power where I said, oh, but your Masi can do it. Please go and buy. And I don't know what happened that day within me. I was like, thank you, God, that I did not give up. Thank you, God, that I became brave. Thank you, God, that you supported me with that one decision I took for myself. And you have nothing to lose. Somewhere deep down, we all want to do some things for people who we love, for ourselves, for our families, everything. But financial abundance definitely plays a big role. Only when I have money in my pocket, I can go and help the world, right? And I know you all are resonating with me. So we are not here to sell you anything right now. We are here to tell you that you all have time to take a decision. We are with you in this journey. Even if you don't come to us in our program and you follow the script itself, you can nail your clarity calls. You can nail it. And even if you come to me and Sunny for asking for more help, can you help me a little more? We'll be so happy to help you. But the point is, are you open? Have you opened yourself today to take that, to claim that yes for yourself in your journey or not? Right? You can always book a Calendly call with us. We'll be sharing it in the chat here and also in the group from where you joined. Book a clarity call so that we can sit together, dive deep. Where are you exactly? And we together handhold you and take you to the next level. Let's fast track your journey so that you start achieving the result that you want to create for yourself, not from 1 year from now, but from next month, from like from August onwards itself, you should start closing clients and start working on that dream journey and start contributing to the world in a bigger, better way. And I know you all want to do it, right? So that's all from my side. Over to you, Sunny J.
पॉइंट सिंपल है, हम तो मैच वाइब्स की बात करते हैं. हाउ आर यू फीलिंग नाउ? वन वर्ड. अनम्यूट.
To that energy. To that energy of 4K coach. I mean, whatever that.
Very, very nice. Madhulika.
Confident and hopeful.
Confident and hopeful. Sheetal ma'am, great. Very nice. This is the feeling I want you to remain. हाँ जी शीतल मैम. आपकी आवाज चली गई मैम. भगवान ने ना कुछ कुछ जगह ऐसे इंटरनेट चैलेंजेस दिए हुए हैं, कोई टेंशन नहीं. नहीं आ रही मैम. तो वाइब्रेशन बहुत शुक्र वाली होनी चाहिए. पॉइंट सिंपल है ना. जॉय वाली होनी चाहिए. एंड डोंट स्टे स्टक. डोंट स्टे एट द सेम प्लेस. जैसे एक एक महीना, एक एक मिनट इंपॉर्टेंट है. सो मैं कहाँ टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ? मेरा एक एक महीना जा रहा है तो मैंने अबंडेंस लूज किया है. मैंने वो क्लाइंट जिसका दर्द मिटाना था उसको लूज किया है. राइट? सो दैट्स व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. इट्स नॉट ओके टू रिमेन इन द सेम प्लेस. It's all about one decision in your heart. Yes, I'll make it happen. That vibration to go and reach out to so many thousands, 10,000s through your one post. Yes. Change your destiny, write your destiny. Dr. Kiran Bedi says, carve your destiny. Diamond destiny को polish करना है बस. Nature is impartial. You can't remain tired, exhausted, running alone. The path is easy. Don't have to reinvent the wheel. Make your path shorter, easier, smoother, faster. I'm sure you are in the top 3%, top 1%. And I want everyone, every coach to master the skill, because this is the real game. Yes, the Lord Himself comes and knocks at the door. But be ready to receive, embrace, and celebrate all the blessings. Thank you so much. And it's time for you to create bigger, bolder, and more beautiful, more blessed life for yourself. Yes, it's time for visualization. How many of you want to visualize your beautiful self, your new self, your coach to self? Beena, the virtual stage is all yours.
Now, I would really want all of you to close your eyes and envision yourself. Envision yourself as becoming the greatest, grandest version of yourself. All that you wanted to create in this world, all the service you wanted to offer to this world, you are doing that. Look at that picture and embrace it. Feel it in your body and start living that moment in this space itself. How grateful you are, how happy you feel. What a deep sense of peace there is when you can truly really see that picture of you becoming that person who's that contributor, of you becoming that person who's that courageous action taker, of you becoming that person who's the decision maker. Because only people who take decisions, they create history. Only people who decide to change the game for themselves, to become a new version of yourself, they change the world. And it's your chance now. Today, in this moment, all we want for you is to stay in that energy and connect to a higher power which is beyond you, which is running this world. And that higher power is also within you, in every cell of your body. Connect to that power and ask that higher power for divine guidance. Ask that power for divine help and ask, what do you want me to be my next step? What do you want me to do now? Yes, I am wanting to create this new reality. Guide me, show me the path. My mentors, my angels, this universal power, whoever you are in every single cell of my body. Guide me for my next steps. And I embody becoming the greatest version of myself so that I start shining in the light of the Creator. I start becoming your light, my Lord. I start becoming your light, my Lord, in this world. Whatever is the guidance given to you, stay with that guidance. And now, with deep gratitude in your heart, say thank you. Feel the vibration of thankfulness in your body. And when you're feeling and you receive the guidance, put your hands together, rub your palms, and bring your palms all over your face and your eyes. And tell yourself, I am ready to become the greatest, grandest expression of myself, because that is when the Creator is shining through me in this world. I am ready to be the light. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes with a big smile. Thank you.
Awesome. We are ready with some big thank you to everyone in the room for your commitment, for your purest intention, for your joy, for your love, for your support, for you being Krishna's flute, being an instrument of the Lord, being that instrument, tool of the universe to help for executing his grand plans. So, yes, it's time to book your calls, and we see you. Connect later next week with some wonderful programs, with some new webinar. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much for coming on a Sunday evening. It means the world to us. I would personally thank each one of you. Thank you, Rajni. Thank you, Shivani. Thank you, Divya. Thank you, Sheetal. Thank you, Bhargavi. Thank you, Hema. Thank you, Neetu. Thank you, Riya. Thank you, Preeti. Thank you, Anjali. Thank you, Shiny. Thank you, Hemant. Thank you, Jyoti ji. Thank you, Rajshri. Thank you, Aparna. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy yourself. Take care. God bless you. And see you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm grateful to you.
Thank you.